I'm Jordan Belfort, and this is Sales School. All right, short message from my number one sponsor, NetSuite. Here's the deal. If you're a business owner, you don't need them, NetSuite, to tell you it's tough to run a business, because it is, right? We all know that. Don't let QuickBooks and spreadsheets slow you down anymore. Now is the time to upgrade to NetSuite by Oracle. They're the world's number one cloud-based business system. They give you the visibility and control over your financials, HR, inventory, e-commerce, and more. You want to join over 24,000 companies using NetSuite right now. So schedule a free product tour now at netsuite.com/school. That's netsuite.com/school. When you close someone, right, using the straight line, how much back and forth is there during the call? A ton. You never just say, okay, you have 60 seconds. I'd like to share the idea. You got a minute? They say yes. You say, great. 4 minutes of pitching. Give me a shot. Is that what you do? No. Every 45 seconds. Does that make sense to you? You follow me so far? Great. Makes sense? You have to have stopping off points when you're selling by over the phone or in person, or else you're just a talking head. So if you're selling by messenger, okay, you're gonna have to say to the guy, give him information. Makes sense so far? You're gonna have to have more than one call, or else you just write him a fucking super long text. I don't know what you're selling. Okay, but here's the deal. And I'm by the way, just so you know, I think it's a great thing that you're doing. It's very effective. Online, instant messenger, that works. That the actual tactic works great. But I wouldn't be so worried if it's like, 2, 3, if you have to make little intra messages in the middle of the sale, because people are going to have legitimate questions. They want to say, does it make sense to them? You get it? So I wouldn't worry about it so much if it's all being done by instant messenger like that. It's very fast back. Now, what I wouldn't do, that changes if you're using the messenger and you're saying, great, I'm going to message you. I'm going to messenger you a file right now. Why don't you read through that, and then I'll message you back tomorrow. Now that's a new call. So if you're talking about that, I would not do that. Never more than 2 calls, because you have a very low price point item here, and you can't afford to waste fucking time. You're playing the volume game. You're playing that you're to get a lot of people there as a tripwire, and then you're going to essentially second trade them or do whatever into another much more expensive program. That's what you're looking to do. That makes sense? All right? So the idea is, it's very rare, like for me, where you sell something that's $14 or $10, and I'm okay if you never buy another thing, because I'm playing a massive volume game here, right? I'm giving everything to, of course I have other programs, but I don't care whether you buy them or not. I give you everything for the $14 too. It's whether you want it organized or not, because I'm playing that game. But most people that sell $15 products don't do that. They say something at $15, they have every intention that the only way my model works is that if I then sell you something in 2 weeks for $500. So I'm assuming you're in that sort of business. You don't want to waste too much time. You can't spread out a $15 tripwire offer into more than 2 calls, or else it just becomes inefficient. Okay? In my system, though, I'm okay at $15. You never bought another thing, that's great. Just pay, just stay on the platform. Different business model.